B, breathe. I, identify the problem. T, tea break. Damn, this is perfectly steeped. C, consider your options. H, time to handle this shit. The jig is...
Hello, people of YouTube. I am Steve Gray. Thank you for watching. So today we're going to be doing a shorter review because it seems like that is getting more views lately. So this is going to be more of a 5-minute video than a 10-minute video. So we're going to start with a clip where the acronym of the day is BITCH. Stands for Breathe, Identify, Tea Break, Consider Your Options, and H is Handle That Shit, according to Alfred and Harley Quinn. So throughout this episode, Harley is essentially getting hero training throughout it. And the name of the episode is also BITCH, like an acronym. So she is getting hero training. You know, she's essentially doing a lot of the things that Alfred's doing, polishing the silverware, making some food, doing butlery things is the best way to describe it. And she's hating it, really annoyed, but she kind of sucks it up and deals with it because she wants this to be, you know, her new life. She wants to be a hero, so she is accepting it. She also learned at the very beginning, don't kill people, and literally, like, there's kind of, like, hints everywhere throughout the Batcave that says don't kill people, and then she ended up killing a person anyway, which I think it was kind of funny. But, well, last episode, she did episode 1, so she's probably not going to kill anybody for the rest of the season. But it's Harley, so, you know, old habits die hard, as they say, so we'll see what happens with that. But she eventually gets through all of the training. Alfred goes to jail because he wants to be with Master Wayne, and he ends up going to a different prison because he is not rich, does not have stock options. That's what we see at the end of the episode. So he wanted to go to jail because he thought he was going to get fired anyway. And then we find out that he wanted to also go with Master Wayne as well, because he was like, you know what, I'm going to lose my job. I like, you know, looking after Master Wayne. That's my purpose in life. So he thought he was going to go to jail and do that, but it did not end up happening for him, unfortunately. Meanwhile, in this episode, Ivy is producing fruit trees, and it's actually kind of funny that she mentions this, because this is actually a real thing in a lot of major cities. So only female trees produce fruit. Male trees produce pollen, so essentially they are just jizzing all over the place. They cause people's allergies, the pollen does, so it's only the male trees that cause the issues, not the female trees. And the reason that a lot of cities do not plant female trees is because it's less of a mess to clean up. So what would you rather have? Some pollen that, goes away with the rain, or you got to deal with a bunch of apples in the street constantly getting smashed, and then rotten fruit, things along those lines. Yes, people would theoretically eat them, but at the same time, a lot of the fruit on the trees people probably also wouldn't eat, causing problems. At least that's their thinking behind it, which is why in a lot of major cities you do not see it. So Ivy's master plan is switch out all the male trees with female fruit trees. They're going to get pollinated regardless because, that's just how it happens. Bees, grass, whatever, certain things help pollinate trees. Other animals do too. So it's going to be sustainable because she's going to get rid of everybody's allergies. She's going to feed people, and she is going to hurt the pharmaceutical industry for Wayne Enterprises because they will not be able to sell their allergy medication anymore. And I was like, that is just the most evil and brilliant idea, and I would love if that happened in a major city. So maybe someone become a mayor and do that and get some fruit trees up in this biatch. Haha, pun because of the name of the episode. But I really liked Ivy's plan. I really liked that idea, and I liked seeing Ivy grow as a villain, kind of doing her own thing, where yes, it's hurting some people, but it's hurting the right people, if that makes sense. It's going after the big corporations. And then we have Harley growing because she is learning how to evaluate situations better as a hero. So good episode overall. I'd say this one is another 7 out of 10. It was kind of, it's something where you could definitely rewatch it, but at the same time you don't have to rewatch it. And I'm sure there's probably going to be a better episode this season. There's nothing wrong with a 7 out of 10, but at the same time, it's one of those episodes where it's like, I don't feel the need to really ever rewatch that again. That's kind of how I'm ranking it. So, other than that, thank you for watching. Hit that subscribe button on your way out, and as always, have a good one.